Welcome, welcome. My name is JARVIE. Here we are on my profile on Steam Peak, which you may have heard of. Actually, you've probably already heard of, perhaps, of SteemMonsters. Um, but most of you probably have not heard of PeakMonsters, which is a companion site that I helped create together with Asgarth for SteemMonsters. When you have a PMAT, created a system and encouraged other third parties to help create things like a third-party market interfaces that use the same market that SteemMonsters is using with different interfaces. I told Asgarth, hey, we should do something there. And now it's been a couple of weeks, and we have something, and it looks pretty awesome. So we show cards. We let you do bulk buy, so you can go boom, boom, boom. I want all these cards, and then you organize it by. Well, let's be honest. You want to organize it. You want to see some. You're like, I'm interested in rare cards, and I'm going to organize by the lowest. In fact, I just want to see the cards that are just 14 cents. Okay, there's not a lot of market depth except for these golems, so I'm going to buy these up and put these into the shopping cart. And up here, we got the shopping cart. We hit this button and we purchase using Steam Connect for a nice safety feature. But we wanted to do a lot more than that because we say up here that we want to be fast, easy, and informative. So basically, we want to be intuitive to use. We want you to go here, view cards, and say, I know what that shopping cart is. I know what this is up here. I know how to buy something because I've used the internet before. We also want it to be quick, fast. And the same thing goes for my collection. Now, I want to preface this. You guys are probably here thinking, he's going to give away some cards. He's going to buy and go through 110 packs. This is going to be a long video. I'm actually not going to go through every single pack individually. I'm going to go through some, and then I'm going to open them all. I'm going to show you some fun tips about SteemMonsters and PeakMonsters. So sit back for a moment if you enjoy this. If not, I mean, just the post that I posted this on is plenty of information. So, but we're going to show you the card packs, which is our newest feature. And we're going to max this thing out, and we're going to buy $200 worth of SteemMonster cards so that we can give a few away. How about that? Okay, but back to the point. Fast, easy, and informative. So we also wanted you to go into your collection. I mean, honestly, you can go and see anyone's collection because it's all on the blockchain. These cards, if you're not familiar with SteemMonster, the gameplay is starting soon. You can go over here, type in SteemMonsters, and their account should pop up. They've got lots of stuff always happening. And just a couple days ago, they revealed more of the gameplay. When they first announced the game, they told us gameplay would start in September. And guess what? They're on track. So that's always great to hear. And a lot of us had faith in them, which I guess was well placed. And we started buying a lot of cards. And as you can see, there's now even a growing market for those cards. But you want to go in there and see how the gameplay works. There we go. For us, we wanted to focus on more the market side, saving you time to go in and buy your cards or to buy and sell on the market. And right now, actually, some pretty darn good deals on the market. Remember, some people have bought when Steam was much higher. So for them, selling at lower amounts is not too bad. So there's lots of things at play. Let's go through this. My collection, I could go in and I could say, I got 332 of these cards. I want to sell 20 of them at, let's say, 10 cents a piece. Because I really like these cards. I'm not going to let them go without a fight. So I'm going to hit that sell button. That's going to pop up. I hit confirm. This part, got to wait a couple seconds. It's putting them all onto the blockchain, and we're done. I've now listed 20 more cards with just that. So, and we'll increase those numbers. Right now you can also do 30 cards in a row. So that's pretty quick. So that's some of the cool features. We also, our first thing that we did was we created the Explorer so we could see what everything was going on and keep track of that. You can see I just posted those things on the market. There they are. There's the 20 cards that I posted on the market. And we could see what people have purchased recently. So Agrid is one of the developers of SteemMonsters. So let's kind of go through and see what he got. Gold foils are what we're looking for. So when I buy my packs, I'm looking for gold foils, but also these legendary cards, okay? So that's good. That's great. And we can kind of peruse. Usually I know that they're going to buy probably just as many as I'm about to buy. He probably bought 110 packs as well. So we're going to show you that experience. That's a great card right there. And I'll go through, and if you're not as super familiar with SteemMonsters, you're about to be a lot more familiar. And I actually don't know what questions a new person may have. PeakMonsters is a great, wonderful site, but is not necessarily geared towards the brand new user. We're trying to facilitate those that are even doing buys and sells. So we'd like to help you as a new user. Let's see if you got anything really cool, because I'm just really curious right now. I'm kind of just looking for that yellow color. All those are great. I know which ones are going to be the extra great ones. So I'm looking for those ones as well. I've seen a few cards that are definitely worth $10 to $12. Some $5 cards. A lot of these are going to be around 7 to 8 cents. So it's a very wide spread. But I'm interested to see if you got any of the cards that are worth, as recently, over $1,000. Because they're, okay, so you got some good cards. Nothing worth $1,000, but that's very rare. That's why they're rare. If you want me to show you the reasons for their rarity, what we focus a lot on is the ability to filter things really nicely. So the total number of goblin shamans ever created was 25,000. Now people level up their cards by merging them together. So right now there's only 12,000 cards in the market. Or 12,000 cards total. Only 340 of them are in the market. So a lot of people hodling, as we would call it, holding their cards. But we want to look at the gold cards, and we want to look at those legendaries. I want to show you why some cards can be very expensive. Now we are in the alpha stage of SteemMonsters, meaning there's a lot more to come. I don't have any in my collection. I don't know why I was looking in my collection. I do not own any legendary gold. Sorry for that momentary delay. But out of 150,000 packs sold, just about, I'm not exactly sure what those numbers are, only 10 cards have been this Elemental Phoenix. Only 7 cards have been the Lightning Dragon. Okay? So we can see the rarity factor in play there. That's why people have listed these for $1,500. And then some people just, probably just to show off that they have it, are like, this is $45,000. No one's buying that one anytime soon. Maybe in the future. But if I had a gold legendary, I'd do the exact same thing. I'd put it up there in the market with a really high number and say, look at me, I'm Mr. Meeseeks. No, so, all right, so I feel like I gave you a good overview for those just seeing SteemMonsters for the first time. Now, this isn't a thorough overview, and this isn't a discussion about gameplay. That's over here, and watch their 1-minute video that they have of an animated gameplay sort of thing, and you'll be excited for next month when gameplay comes out, and for next month when they have a Kickstarter and introduce a few new cards. So over here I have bought a few packs on PeakMonsters. However, to initialize them into my collection, what we tend to do is go over here to card packs. Maybe I need to refresh the page because I haven't been here in forever. Alright, So we go over to card packs, and I have some packs. We're going to open these. I already know what they are, so we're going to be quick. 2 epics is really good. Open another. You're guaranteed a rare card, so which presently are like about 15 cents, but won't stay that way. That is my personal opinion. I believe they'll be worth more around 20 to 30 cents. When you're buying one pack, you're kind of almost hoping on luck that you get those very expensive ones. So this pack isn't worth $2. What you're hoping for is that you get one that's worth $100 or $1,000. Let's open the final of these 3 packs before we go buy the big pack. So, and this one is kind of the minimum that you would necessarily get. You win some, you lose some, and when you buy 110 packs, the hope is you win a lot. This is a big deal for me. I don't necessarily have a ton. See, here's the thing. Buying 100 packs is extra good because SteemMonsters gives you 10 extra packs. Now, the value to buying through PeakMonsters, you know, the money mostly goes to SteemMonsters for tournaments and prizes and development. However, part of it can go to us, PeakMonsters, to help us with development and to help us, well, I want to give out prizes as well. So, all right, there we go. We're going to do the big thing here. We are sending SteemMonsters 224 Steam. This is a big moment here, folks. And now Steam Connect comes up, and you are not going to be able to see that, and that is by my design here. I'm typing it in. I haven't done this in a long time, and the prices of Steam are higher than when the last time I did it. So this is a big deal for me, folks. But I want to get a bunch more cards and use any money that I get. Basically hoping for, you know, something good. And I'll give out a lot of these cards to anyone that writes a newbie on my post. And I'll send it directly to your account. Doesn't matter if you have a SteemMonsters. It's done, folks. It's done. Okay, so it tells us we need to initialize these into our account. We need to go to SteemMonsters. And you can open them individually or you can open them all at once. So it would only take a few seconds to go into SteemMonsters and open them all. Once I refresh, it's going to say 110 packs. And that's going to be exciting. But we could already see what those are here in the Explorer. That's a little nervous for me, because I want to go show you pack by pack. But if we hit this view details, we're only going to see the first few packs. So we're only spoiling the first couple of packs. Oh, there we go. No golds yet in the first few packs. So you could go look at them all already. But to get them into your account, we need to refresh this page and start. Go to card packs. 110 packs. It worked. We could open them all right now, and they'd all be in our account. But I'm gonna play around. We're gonna look at them. Now, was that the first set? That's the big question here. Let's see here. Goblin. Yep, they're going to be in order. So we know what these next few ones are. We got a few packs to go, but you're in for the long run, right? We got a couple of rares. And if you want me to tell you a couple of cool things, that there are certain collectors that have focused on particular cards. Now, there's someone focusing on the Assassin, and we've already been told by one of the creators of the game that he really loves cards with speed. We don't know the stats for a few more days now, but you could just look at this guy and know that he has speed. And there's another few people that look at this Feral Spirit. So, an epic card, great. They're ranging around 50 cents. Did I ever show you this? Oh, gosh, where is my head? One of the biggest things that we did was enable charts. So you can see where the prices have been from 30 cents all the way up to 39 cents. So 24 cents up to 39 cents. Once we got some, recently we got some news that value of these cards is going, of summoners, they're going to be very important. So in the last week, the average cost is down here. And then we can also see volume in the last week, $150. That's US dollar equivalent. $153 of Malrics are in there. And let's be honest, there's only a few dozen active buyers and traders in the whole market. This is a game that's not playable yet. Imagine in the next few weeks once it becomes playable. So I want to chat about that while we go through some more. Okay, so flesh golems, even as a common, are worth more than the rares that you see here. Now this is a good rare, so it's not worth more than this one. So this is a popular card, popular. Some good cards right there. I, as a side note, I wrote this story, the background for the Black Eternals, or the Black team, the Black Splinter, which are called the Dark Eternals. So I love seeing these summoners. It says rare, but I happen to know that it's a summoner. Great getting these feral spirits. They're too expensive for my blood in the market, so getting them here is great. Also, I'd never buy a flesh golem in the market at the moment because they're 3 times more expensive than the other commons. So I'll let someone else buy them. I'm just hoping I get lots of them. If I just get flesh golems, it'll be a good... Well, I do want some other. So we're going to open another. I'm going to chat about some of these. What the? All right. That was a gold. That's the animation that you get to see when it turns into a gold. So that's a good thing. That's a $3, $4 card right there. Well, two to 4. We don't know where these prices are going to end up. That's just the truth of it. It is a very new game. And everyone buying right now is an alpha. These cards are alpha. This is like the first set, the first edition. These types of cards, a Goblin Shaman, will still exist after October 1st, but they won't be first edition. So when you have a card or a coin or whatever, and it says first edition, adds a little bit of value to it. And then there could be tournaments and games that are just for those that have first edition cards. Same with gold cards. So we're rolling through them now. At some point, we're just going to take a look at everything that we got. I don't expect we're not going to go through it. That was just 10 cards. But as long as I have a few things to say, getting epics, love it. Love black epics. Now that's pretty cool. 1 epic, 2 rares. That was pretty good. I love black epic cards. Those are the Dark Eternals. They're pretty awesome. Everyone thinks that they're the dead or the undead. Even their land. Oh, another good one. I love Divine Healers. I think healing is going to be a great property. We have seen that if we look at this, the abilities down here, we've got healing is one of them. Where is it? Heal and group heal. Maybe if you level this lady up enough, she's going to be able to heal everyone in your team. I think that's great. I think I want to know which other ones are going to do heal. Is that the only one that's going to do heal? If so, I'm stacking up on the Divine Healers. I shouldn't say that because the prices are going to go up, but I do own a website that helps you buy, sell, so it doesn't matter. Either way, I'm happy. Either way, I'm happy. And I've got plenty of them already. And I just got 550 more cards. So, all right. It's a common. It's another common. There's no freaking out yet from me. But this is definitely helping to make my purchase be worth what I purchased, I guess. Now, if we get a legendary gold, we're going to freak out. And that's, we just doubled or tripled our investment right there. Okay. Epics, love seeing them, love seeing those little animations. It is fun to open them up over here. You could go to the Explorer and be done in seconds, but we're enjoying this, right? And we're learning a few things. We're thinking, well, which one of these other ones are going to have heal? We know that the Rexy is a loved card by the founder Agrid. And I wonder if it's going to be pretty powerful. I mean, look at this guy. Looks like he could bite the head off of all of these. Okay? Maybe not bite the head off of this one, because this one's carrying an elephant. But it could bite the head off of some of these others, right? So it's got to be pretty good. And black summoner, rare, love it. Oh, another divine healer. So this is already making me quite happy. We're only a few in, and we have a really good. The drop rate is consistent, so that means all those that are getting these like you just have to buy enough, and you are almost assured that you know what you get. But buying enough means buying thousands of packs. Buying one pack, you don't know what you're going to get whatsoever. Buying 550 packs like this, I know that I'm going to get about 5 legendaries, which we haven't gotten one yet. I know I'm getting about 7, 8, I can't remember, is it between 7 and 9 golds. So I've gotten 4 already. But that kind of worries me because none of them were the higher level golds. So I don't want to get 10 low levels. I'd rather get 5 really high levels than get 15 low levels. Anyway, we're gonna keep opening. Every time I see a flesh golem, I get excited. Another one just happened, and that's the guy that buys a lot of them. He said, I wanted to give that experience to a new user, that when you open a flesh golem, you're excited about that. So, and I'm excited about some of these other commons. Otherwise, I'd be like, man, that's kind of a too bad I didn't get anything good that round, you know. And that's a common gold, which is good. I'm not bemoaning this. I did spend $200 on this, but so every time I get one of these, I'm thinking, okay, good. And every time I get a black one, I'm like, well, that serves my purposes, okay? But we need some rare golds. Oh, speak of the devil. So right now they're $7, $8, up to $10. I think they have some. What? No. All right. Oh, I thought that was going to turn gold. Okay, that's when I would have been really excited. 2 golds in 1 pack. That's unbelievable. Okay, so nothing in this pack. You win some, you lose some. Let's be honest about this, okay? I love my Rexies. I love the summoners, of course. I love me some golds. I definitely want more golds. I'm up over 200 golds now. Definitely, I wouldn't say necessarily as much of an addiction. I buy in the markets. I don't buy packs very often. This is not a common thing for me. Not that I'm against buying packs, it's just that people are selling for low amounts in the market. So, and based off of my analysis that I've been doing for a month or two now, like, I think those prices are very low. So I keep buying there. But I wanted to show you here. I wanted to get some new cards to give out. I wanted to show you what it was like to buy new cards, and to show you that PeakMonsters has new cards. All right, we got a shaking going on. Woohoo, a legendary card. So that's good. That's the first one. We should statistically get 5. That's the first one of the 5. So it's not like I'm not necessarily freaking out. I mean, if that had shook and then turned gold, yeah, you know what's happening. Oh, we got another shaker. A legendary. So that's number 2. Didn't turn gold. Which, let's be honest, the odds of me getting one out of all 550 of these cards is like, I don't even know, 1 in 30, 40, 50. 1 in 50 that I'm going to get it in all of these cards. I don't remember, actually. I haven't looked at those statistics recently. It's very low. I mean, it's still all right, but better than the lottery. Okay, Fire Beetle. That's a nice one. I feel like I'm getting a decent amount of gold cards. None that are very high. Minotaur Warrior is a common as well, I believe. Yeah, it would have said rare, of course. Am I going to be opening... Oh, a legendary, another Frost Giant. So we're up to 3. We're almost hitting our average. However, average does sort of mean, at the moment, $150 out of the $200, just being real with you. People want, that's the average about now, 140, 150. You can be above average, of course. You can make back all of what you spent. And you could go back into the market and sell everything right away and buy more cards. I mean, there's plenty of people that do that. And I'm probably speaking to the choir. Probably a lot of you are doing that. We are now halfway through. I love it. A gold Rexy that actually makes me happier than the rare. Now, let's not lie. I really like the rare. The rare gold was better than the Rexy. I have a warm spot in my heart for the Rexy, like I'm sure a lot of people do as well. So we are just about, can you believe it? We got a lot of fun out of this. We're going fast. I could open these all at once. We want this epic to turn gold. One epic to turn gold, and we will have a good day. Halfway through. Otherwise, I'd be kind of a little bit nervous. We need to... It looks like a lot of the golds came early. We got a dry spell. But we're getting so many of these golems. Have you noticed that? Maybe I'm just paying attention. And I love epic black cards. The Dark Eternals. So I was saying earlier that Dark Eternals are... Oh, an animated corpse. That's what it was. It wasn't a super fancy card. I was just going pretty fast. The Dark Eternals, the story behind them is that people think they're dead, but what happened is that they consider themselves eternal. And that even though... let's see what we got here. Legendary turn gold. Just joking. So we're up to 4. We're up to about what we could expect. If we get to 6 or 7, we had a good day. So, okay, so what I was saying is that that when you look at these guys and they look like they're kind of dead, they look at themselves as just kind of stepping further into another reality, where that reality is helping them be eternal. Like, they are eternal now. See these haunted spirits? I mean, they're just a little bit more advanced than the other guys. You look at them and you think they're dead, they just say... They're kind of snobby, let's be honest. They think that they have all the answers, and they want to help you and convert you and save you to this eternal state of existence. Did I just hit open all? I know I hit open another. Sorry. I get nervous. There is a way. If you close it, you could hit open all packs. We're gonna open now because I'm getting nervous that we haven't gotten a really big thing recently. We do have at least $100 worth of stuff. Is that right? 40? I don't know. Maybe $100 worth of stuff. But this is about the experience, right? We're giving you guys a cool experience. We're going to give away these cards to everyone that comments. I'm not giving away like the big cards. That's silly, you know. But I'm not that generous or wealthy. But I'm going to give away hopefully hundreds of cards. That's the hope. Not like a couple of cards. I want to give away hundreds of cards. Everyone that comments. All throughout Steam, I want to give a card to. Ooh, 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 ooh. Haunted Spirit Rare. Gold. I like it. I like this card. I have a few of them already. So that adds to it. So I'm excited about that one. That's like our second best card. I'd love to see a Selenia is her name. It's a dragon type card. We have not seen it, of course. Otherwise, I'd be showing it to you. Flesh Golem Gold. I love that too, because the prices are too high for my blood on the market. I mean, I buy more expensive cards, but I don't know if this price will stay that high forever, so I'm not buying them. So it's a good thing I just got one. So I'm happy about that as well. That kind of adds in some really goodness to it. Okay. Now here's the thing about having PeakMonsters is now we can buy, you can sell the cards in the market, you can buy new packs. I'm looking forward to, I think the developers did a really cool thing because now I'm motivated to go out, spend my own money on ads, promoting the game and promoting PeakMonsters, which promotes the game, of course, and promotes, SteemMonsters. So I'm really, it's a smart thing that they've done to get me motivated to go out there and tell influencers, tell my friends, to even buy ads to promote the game. So we're going to keep going. We haven't had a legendary for a little while. We're still stuck, I believe, at 4, where we need to get to about 6 to be above average. And we're getting down to the end. Is it going to be a kind of an exciting ending? Are we going to have a gold dragon? Right now, I'd probably have messages all over on Discord congratulating me if I got a gold dragon, because people can see it in the Explorer what you got. We're just doing the long, delayed, exciting opening of the packs. It's not super long. I'm going pretty fast. Let's be honest. I'm getting lots of epics. Happy about that. I think I'm going to end up with an epic rate a little bit higher than normal. I'm definitely higher than normal on flesh golems, and that's a good thing. Yeah, I'm definitely higher than normal on epics. As you say that, let's keep talking about epics, because it keeps on wanting to give us epics. Let's talk about epics some more. I love me some epics, because they just keep coming with it. Nope. Oh, but we got a gold. We haven't seen one of those in a little while. I'm definitely over the normal allotment of golds. However, I am definitely getting a high amount of common golds, as you can see. So, okay, we got 13 packs left. Wish me luck. Come on. From the future, wish me luck. This has already happened by the time you're viewing this. But from the future, turn gold. No. Okay. We just need an epic to turn gold. A rare to turn gold. I'll take that. Cerebus was one of the last rare golds that I got. I have them all except for legendaries, which I have no gold foil legendaries. We're down to 8 packs, guys. Hasn't it been a fun time? Another rare. Okay, so this is getting good. What is that? 4 rare golds? That is good. We have no rare epics, which kind of sucks, but you're not really guaranteed one in 550, statistically speaking. You'd have to buy about, 200 packs? 300? 200 to 300 packs, maybe. 200 packs? Something around that. So, we do have a good chance, 40% chance to get an epic. But then again, we're beating the odds on other things, like just the number of golds in general, where we beat the odds. So, with 5 packs left, why does they kind of jump a little bit? So, anyways, with 4 packs left, we're just going to show you opening all packs. And let's see it. We got one more Saber Shark. So, folks, looks like we're low on the amount of legendaries. We are very high on the amount of just golds in general, and high on flesh golems for sure, and high on epics. So we could go back to here, look at the Explorer, and we can do a search, because since we started opening those, a lot of things has happened. We're going to go in here and go through and count the number of golds, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's a lot. 18 golds. I believe that's well over the average. We can see, look at, you know, it's never the best idea to compare yourselves to other people, but that person didn't buy 110. Agrid did, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, well, I'm being a little bit higher than that average. This person usually buys a lot of packs. Let's look at D-Kid. He's bought the most packs of anyone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 11, which is the same as last time. So my theory that it was between 7 and 9 is wrong. I believe it looks like it's more towards 11. However, this person did get much better golds than I did. You know, I got 7 extras, I guess. 1, whoops, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well, yeah, there's that. So maybe it is an average of 7 to 9, and I just got really lucky on that. We could review it. We could see how well we really did. I believe it was fun to do. Just so you know, it wasn't worth above $200, but it was fun and it was enjoyable. And this post is going to be enjoyable for people. So that's, and I'm advertising PeakMonsters, right? Go to the market. Check out statistics, click this little button here, see some cool stuff, and go to our Discord and tell us what else you'd like to see. So, oh, did you see that note message? It's saying, you're doing too many things at once, recording a video and everything. Plus, if you're opening it with all 118 cards viewable, that is going to slow things down significantly because you're opening 118 times 3 charts, okay? Plus all the other data on here. So you want to filter it first. So anyway, that's probably a good time to show that we should probably get out of here and stop the recording. Go to the profile here, JARVIE, and I will give you, you'll see the post, write newbie, and I'll give you some card. I'll give you a card. How about that? Now, you know, tell your friends, because what I want to do more is give out hundreds of cards. And I can do it fast and easy because I'll use PeakMonsters to do it fast and easy. Thanks, and if you have any questions, let me know. And give. I keep on saying random things at the end. And look forward to gameplay, which is starting so soon. I'm excited. I'm excited. Do you want to watch? Do you want to watch the gameplay feed? No, just go and watch it. Just go and watch it. Follow SteemMonsters, follow PeakMonsters, and follow JARVIE. All right. And follow Monster World, which is an account that here, we can use a cool feature of Steam Peak, which is to switch accounts really fast, and you can see that I have Monster World, and you can see we had a group. Anyways, so much fun things. I just don't want to let you guys go, but I better. I'll talk to you soon.